Dave Barrett here with National Basketball Recruiting Director Rob Cassidy, talking about the latest update to the class of 2026 rankings. Rob, we've got two guys at the top and a new number one. Brandon McCoy at number one, Tyran Stokes at number two. They both really separated themselves from the rest of the pack. What have you seen from them that makes them the clear-cut top two players in this class?
Well, first of all, it's an incredible year. That 2026 class out west is very, very, very strong. I think that sometimes I take a little bit of teasing for ignoring the West Coast because I live out east. But, I'm going to have to be out there a lot now. I'm going out in 2 weeks to kind of go see these guys and kind of get reacquainted with some of the 27s and then 26s. But, the list starts and ends with McCoy right now. I think he's the most complete player in the class as far as long-term upside and potential goes. He's got the kind of length that the NBA GMs want. He handles the ball incredibly well. He does a little bit of everything. He's become a much better shooter and a much better facilitator, too, I think, in the last year. Meanwhile, Stokes, who also has a claim to that top spot and ranks number two now, even though he was overtaken, kind of relies on his physicality a little bit more than McCoy. But, as his offensive game kind of flourishes and becomes more complete, he'll have a chance to reclaim that top spot down the road. Right now I look at those two as 1, 2 in a tier of their own. And then everybody else below them. But, we see this every year, this sophomore rankings, at this time, somebody's going to emerge and probably challenge one of the two down the road. But for now, those two are the cream of the crop.
All right, well, plenty to watch in that 2026 class. Keep it locked to Rivals.com for all the news surrounding this update to the class of 2026 rankings. Rob, thanks for your time.
Thanks, Dave.